Here I am. I would like to share some of the experience that I have been working in my PhD with the indigenous people in Bolivia. What I'm trying to work with them, it is really try to decolonize all these research methods that now in literature are quite abundant, no? But it is I'm taking more this approach that Wilson proposed, that we don't talk about methods, that we should talk more about strategies. And these strategies are more like, okay, trying to go in the way with the people we are working with. Because when you set up a research method, it is more in this framework of the well, of the Western science, that you as a researcher start thinking about how you approach the others, and how at the end you are imposing your methods. And the idea on decolonizing the methods, it will be, it is working exactly different strategies together with the people, how we can deal with the problems we are finding in the process. And this is what we were trying to do during the last 4 years with my colleagues in Bolivia. Um, we use the third mission of the university, that it is more in the way that how we relate with the communities, not the interaction, the social interaction, it's called it there in Latin America. And this social interaction, well, the university will go to the communities to try to see how, what are the needs and how we can collaborate to each other. And then the university, it is a partner of the communities, and together with the communities they start trying to see what are the different paths that could be important. It could be from a political perspective, but also could be what, for instance, what in the framework that we are working in the project, it is more related to territorial planning. So what they would like to do with this territorial planning, or also could be what we can do together with agroecological systems that the partners are also working, and the indigenous are very interested to deal with this. So this try to use the different ways of thinking, and the different ways of the people really would like to enter in the discussion and enter in the dialogue, and try to see from this praxis relate to each other and build new theories and build a new knowledge. So I think that this will be more interesting that imposing a research methods from the researcher perspective.
Thanks for that, Jan. I mean, it speaks to the whole idea of thinking of it as participatory in some sense, but also thinking of it as something that allows for more input from more people. So basically speaks to our, broadening out in some sense.
Mine, just to add my voice to what Andrea is saying, on opening up and broadening out some of the approaches. Just share an experience. Currently, we're involved in a research on transforming universities for a changing climate. And it's a research that has just overall framework, but then it uses a participatory PAR, participatory action research, where groups are formed, diverse groups, groups with diversity are formed in different universities in 5 different countries. And in the group, they go through ideation stage where they actually identify the most pressing problem within their community. Universities involved and also the community involved. And in my experience through that, it's an ongoing project. is that it gives room for diverse ideas, views on how to tackle issues, and also it provides the researcher with an opportunity to actually know or identify a really pressing need in the community. So the whole aspect of opening up and broadening out, for me, I think it's one of the best approach, because it does not limit us to actually the normal scientific methods that we have, but provides also the opportunity for us to actually broaden our thinking and provide solutions that actually go in line with provide real solutions, if I can say. So that's what I would say, Joel.
Thanks, Godwin. I think the conversation still goes towards sort of local solutions for local problems, if I'd say. I mean, that's really interesting of looking at it and appreciating that difference.